And we are live. What is up, kids and cows? Welcome back. I'm the Wolverine 114, and we are back playing some more Silent Hill 3. Now, when we last left off, uh, we finally got back home from going through the subway system and the sewer system. Finally got back and found your dad. Heather found her dad, dead in his living room chair. Now her dad, let me just adjust this a little bit. Her dad was the main protagonist from the first game, and I don't know too much about the first game, but from what it seems like, he was one of the few people to ever have escaped Silent Hill. And in doing so, he basically this whole thing happened. I don't know if it was actually in the first game or not, because I never played the first game, but, they explained it in here that, after a bunch of crazy things happen, this witch was summoning this dark deity, and he managed to defeat the dark deity. I'm assuming that was the first game, because it sounds like a fucking video game plot. But when he destroyed the dark deity, in its place was a baby. And so he raised her as his own, and that grew up to be Heather, which Heather may or may not have supernatural powers because of that. We will have to see. That seems kind of the direction that they're going, but don't know. So she finds her dad dead. We go in a one-on-one fight against the monster that killed him, basically. And now we are, we're heading in, and we're going to, hopefully be able to take all this out. But hold on, let me fix something real quick, because I think it might help me in the long run. I'm sitting like this. Raise the mic a bit. And then, also, while I'm doing this, I want to say a bit of a announcement that we have just hit 2,000 views. Which, holy damn, why have people watched me 2,000 times? That's insane to me. I don't know, it's weird. I didn't think it would get to that point, but here we are. Okay, so, because I've found that every time I'm streaming, I'm always like hunched over like this, and it just kind of creates a lot of compression on me. So if I sit up and I'll be able to talk clearer. I'll be able to speak a little more fluidly. I could still kind of go up and down like that, but is that good? Alright. That might work. Let me lower this just a bit. Yeah, I think that's a better location than it was. But yeah, so we're gonna jump back into Silent Hill 3. And yeah, let's just jump into this. Let's get into it. And I gotta get out of the habit of hunching down, because that's bad. Where? Oh, right. I'm in the hotel room in Silent Hill. I've got blood on me. How's my... Oh, that's not the button. Yeah, Yeah, I could use a... Turn this down on my headset a little bit so I don't blow out my eardrums. Also, speaking of audio, I need to turn that on for the game. Oh, it's in supplies, right. Oh, I don't have any small ones left. Alright, I'll just use one of these then. I still got blood on me. I didn't know if that was like... if that changed. Depending on what my health level is at. Let's see here. The katana's good. I don't have any bullets, so it looks like I'm going to be using the katana. I do have my stun gun. I think I'll have that equipped. Yeah, okay. Now we head out into Silent Hill. Ah, the mist. The mist is back. What was originally created to hide the insanely small draw distance of the PS1 is now being used to create an eerie environment. And it did it in the second game too. Like, the second game had some impressive draw distance for the tech it was working with, but they still liked to bring in the mist just for the effect of the darkness. Not really the darkness, just the unknown. Oh god. I hate sudden camera shifts like that because it's like suddenly you're facing in a completely separate direction, and if you keep holding down one button, you'll just go back through. Let's see, what's this way? Do I have a map? I do have a map. Oh. I like that. I like that a lot because oh, not a lot of games do that. Okay. I really like that. They kept the map the same from Silent Hill 2. Like, this is the same town. This isn't just like they didn't remake it or anything. It's the exact same town. Oh god, what the hell? Oh shit, put him down. Oh, come on. Don't, ah. Wait, am I already out of ammo for this thing? Ah, damn it. Okay. Oh, well, I have more charges, but I think the katana will probably suit me a bit better at the moment. Hey, Slurp! Thanks for the lurk, man! And thanks for the bits! Oh, I need to fix... Okay, hold on. I need to shift that on over. I was on my editor page rather than the activity log page, so that should help out a little bit. Yeah, but thank you for the lurk, Slurp. You're amazing. You're awesome. Let me give you a quick shout out. Boom. If anyone hasn't checked out Slurperlurp, you should. Amazing streamer. Look up to him. He's awesome dude. Awesome dudes. Squish him. Squish him. Don't know where the other dog ran off to, but with the dogs, if one of them dies, the other usually runs off. So I love how they kept the town the same, though. That is... Oh, I love it. Obedience or die. Like, the cool thing about Silent Hill is the town, although it's the same for everybody... Oh, that thing. Although it's the same for everybody, it's personalized to each victim, to whatever they're doing. Now, the thing about Heather is, she hasn't committed any sins. This isn't like her repentance, like it was for James. She is related to kind of the dark deity that basically runs the place. She's practically his daughter. And it's interesting because now, rather than it playing upon guilt, I'm assuming the town will play upon her fear, rather than just the guilt of what she's done, like how it did for James. Unless she has done some stuff that has not been revealed yet. Oh god, there's so many dogs. Okay, this probably isn't a good idea to fight them all with the katana, so I'm gonna... Okay, behind the bowling alley was not a good place to go. Not a good idea. Lock is broken, okay. Where am I supposed to be going? Oh god. But yeah, I like how the town is literally the exact same, just with updated graphics. Not a whole lot of games do that. But it kind of makes the town feel familiar in an eerie way. I really like that. Oh my god, there's so many dogs! What's my health looking like right now? Hey. Wish I had some bullets. There's the buzzsaw noise spinning guy. There we go. Just gotta time it right. Ah shit. I think you do enough damage to them and they run off. Ah shit. Okay, whatever. See you later, pupper. Nice little pupperino. Alright, where the hell am I supposed to be going? The hospital. I'm staying at 106 in Jackson. So I gotta get around this thing and keep going down the street. Wait. Wrong button. Oh, okay. No, I just keep going this way and then now down the street. Right? Wrong way. Now down the street. Alright, let's see here. What was that? oh, you're on the ground now. Didn't know you had a ground form. Okay, yeah, you're running off. Whatever. Oh, but you're not. Ow, asshole. Boy. Heckin' quit. Stomp it on the floor. Cool. How much damage did that do? Too much. I need bullets. Like, bad. We're going to the Brookhaven Hospital, which... I remember what the hospital was like in Silent Hill 2. That was... interesting. Oh, I think this is the same, like, even... the same camera angle, I think, too. Going into the hospital. Alright, well, when we went in here as James, we had a shotgun already, so... Oh, the nurses. The fucking nurses. The nurse creatures are... Were there nurses in 2? I don't think so. I think they're just in here. Oh, hello. Die! Die, nurse! Hello, nurse. Lock is broken. Too bad. Another lock broken. Lock is broken. Here we go. Ooh. There's been kids here too then. Play with dolls like this when I was a child too. Really takes me back. This day has finally come. That's right. The day when you and I will meet. I was always thinking of you, here in this gloomy cell. Never even knew your name or face until today. But now I know. I know you're the one I've been waiting for. And haven't you been waiting for me too? That's why you came to rescue me. Oh, how I love you, Heather. Huh? Huh? Oh, God. What? Is this a stalker? Is this coincidentally another girl named Heather? I want to give you my prized doll I made to commemorate our meeting, the start of this everlasting love. I can already see your smiling face. Stanley Coleman? You're not going to say anything about that, Heather? Who is Stanley? I feel like I know that name. Sure, a flower vase, but nice, but whatever. Disgusting. I won't touch that with a 10-foot pole. Stanley. Who is Stanley? I feel like I've met the Stanley, but I don't know who or how. Can't remember. It's been so long. It's only been like a week. Boy. Stomp him out. Don't map this area. Right. Haven't found a map yet. I just want to take this area by area. I don't want to move to the next section until I've thoroughly explored. Because knowing this game, I'm gonna need to. Broken. Nothing. Broken. Okay. Oh, here we go. Also, I need supplies anyway. Medical record or something. It's for this Leonard guy. Could this be the same Leonard that Vincent was talking about? Room S12. Presenting mild audiovisual hallucinations, emotional instability, obsessive ideas. Suspect mild schizophrenia. Will continue observation. Excuse me. Basically calm and cooperative with a strong sense of justice. However, according to reports, becomes very violent when overexcited. The other one's for Stanley Coleman, the guy that wrote that sick diary. Usually passive and cowardly, also egotistical. Sometimes shows and acts on an obsessive attachment to a particular woman. This has caused violent incidents. Use caution. Great. Hey, bullets! It only did not destroy. Oh, health drink. Are health drinks technically drugs? Or do they or are they just drinks? Oh my. Well, whatever they are, I need to use one. Yeah. Yeah, this is basically what I had already said before. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. Duh. Reload and equip. Stuff written on the whiteboard, but none of it really matters to me. Actually, with these enemies here, I'm better off just using the katana. Because, don't want to waste bullets until I get to, like, a bigger enemy. It's going to be a little bit more difficult to fight without the katana. Oh, I completely missed this section. Nothing interesting. Bring this forward just a little bit. It's broken. Oh, hello. Alright, let me use this again. Come on, there we go. Oh, I got the map. Oh, it was on the table. Well, it's a good thing I didn't leave through the door then, as I was attempting to. But now, got the map. Anywhere I haven't checked yet? Nope. Okay. Continue on. Let's see, where am I? Yeah. Okay. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Broken. So, C2 was open. Oh, hello. Hit them all with the katana. Big sweeping motions, big sweeping motions. Big sweeping motions, Heather. Okay, I think they're all dead. Ampule. Cool. Were they just guarding an ampule? Was that all that there was in here? Seriously? It's better than nothing, I guess. As we've encountered a couple times. Where it's just room full of enemies and nothing in here. Looks broken. C4. Are we gonna find some explosives? I feel like I made that joke when I went through here as James. A lot of things stuck to the wall. Cookie, toothbrush, a spoon, a Christmas card, a clock. Whoever it was probably used glue, but why'd do this in the first place? Oh shit. Oh, okay. There's a key glued to the wall. I'd love to take it with me, but it's really stuck tight. Can't even pull it off. The organization has me shut up in here. They mean to break my will. Make me forget about all that. But I'll stay even if they throw me in here with lunatics. How about if I stick this to the wall? That would be worthless. You can peel it off, can't you? With that junk those nasty wenches won't stop using? If a thing has no meaning, there's no reason for it to exist at all. Just as you exist for me. Why haven't you taken my doll with you? Ah, my gift must have embarrassed you. How cute you are, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Oh, shit. So, not only did he know when I entered, he's a fucking fast rider, but he also wrote another whole journal entry to put another doll, or the same doll, down right there before I got here. Oh god. That means he's running around here somewhere with me. Let me just make sure. Yep, that's the same doll. That's the same doll. Great. Just great. Wonderful. That's all right. Where haven't I gone? Haven't checked that elevator yet. Probably won't do anything, but wait. Was he talking about the ampule? Nope. Because that was the thing that they were... Oh god, he took that. He took it when I wasn't looking. Great. Check back on C2. Maybe there's something else here. Something I missed. No? Because it said, like, he was talking about, like, some sort of liquid that the nurses use. Still surprised with the graphics for this game. Yeah, it's surprisingly good. like, I'm not sure when exactly this, not sure when this came out. I think it was PS2. I think it was, like, late PS2. But, like, it's really good. Of course, this is also the, I should also point out, this is the 2012 remaster. So, that's probably a little bit of a bump, but even so, like it's not by too much. Like honestly, from what I heard, the remaster didn't really do a whole lot to the original games. Rather than just like kind of smooth out some of the lines, but not really a whole lot of like crazy changes. I'm confused. I've already gone to everywhere I can go. Unless he's moved it to somewhere else. Also, hey Slurp, how you doing? Yeah, that's locked. I need to find the key in there is probably the key for that. Let me check out the doctor's lounge, or maybe he moved that into there. Oh, I never checked out these doors. Lock is broken, lock is broken. Okay. Well, those doors didn't do anything, so didn't matter. Yeah, and then talking about that. Good. Needed a nap severely, but did so for too long, and now I'm rushing around like a pistachio on PCP. I'm doing all right. Got a little bit of a headache out of just nowhere just recently. That's why I was like rubbing right here. I don't know why, but like I don't get headaches from this kind of thing usually, but who knows? Maybe something changed. And yeah, I'm just kind of stumbling around this place trying to figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do, because I'm never good at figuring that out in this game. Or the previous game. I set everything to normal, and normal... Like, cause the cool thing about the Silent Hill games is they have two different difficulty settings. They have, I believe it's combat and puzzle. So you can have, like, really hard combat but really easy puzzles, or vice versa. I just went straight down the middle and did normal for both. Which I think it's a cool way to approach this, but I have not... Okay, so basically the puzzle that I'm currently working with right now is all the way over here is a key that's glued to the wall. They make the puzzles harder by like kind of putting like they have different spawn locations for different like answers for the clues. They also have different flex seal tool. Oh god, I would never get this thing off. They have like different spawn locations. There's different hints. Like the hints will be more obvious on easier difficulties. They actually do a really great job of like doing that. Yeah, it's really stuck tight. Can't even pull it off. But I don't have anything to do it with. Let me see. Let me look back at my items. Yeah, no, none of this looks like... None of this looks like it'll really work like that. Excuse me. Unless I, Nope. But also, they've done a really, really cool and really creepy thing here. That's, quite bothersome. The fact that while I'm going around trying to figure this out, they've basically implied that there's someone else running around here watching me, and things keep changing as I'm going from room to room. And he keeps leaving these journals next to a doll saying, like, hey, why aren't you accepting my gift? And it's like, just, it's a really simple mechanic of just, like, moving around, like all they're doing is moving around, like, assets in the game, but it implies some very sinister shit. Oh, I never checked the elevator. I don't know why I never checked the elevator, but I never did. Alright, so this is the first floor. Let's go to the... Okay, can't go basement. Second floor. Like, it's a really simple way they did it, but it creates so much tension and atmosphere. And also just the silence of the soundtrack. Just ambient noise. Is this really all that was up here? Oh no, there's a whole other section I didn't check out. Here we go. Broken. Yep, here it is. Speak of the devil. You may not have yet realized your own true feelings, but you sense them unconsciously. And so now you're trying to get closer to me. That's a virtue, the path to paradise. If the door is locked, open it. Use the password for the prison gates. Doctor... I've forgotten his name. Anyway, that quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, 4 numbers would have been good enough, but he kept going. Isn't it a shame? I'm not there. Aren't you irritated? I long for you, but you're so cruel. Still, I want you, Heather. Stanley Coleman. Nope. Ah. Fuck you, Heather. Oh god. What? The first is larger than the second. The second twice the third. The third smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the first. 4 of the numbers are not repeated. 3 are not in the top row. 2 are not in the right row. 1 of the numbers is the final key. What? Yeah, the fire guy in MHA is a cockwaffle. Are you talking Bakugo, Endeavor, Shota? There's a few characters that have fire at least semi-associated with them. Oh, nail polish remover. That'll take it off. The one who grew up with the main character, Bakugo. Okay. Technically, his quirk isn't fire. It's... He sweats nitroglycerin, and then he creates sparks, so it just explodes shit. But he's basically Vegeta. Like, think... Oh, it's not that big of a deal. It's like... It's said, like, in an off comment, like, later on. It's not even... It's not even really... Like, they don't draw a whole lot of attention to it. It's not a big spoiler. But there are other characters that actually do have fire manipulation, just straight up, like, human flamethrower. But yeah, Bakugo is annoying. I don't really like the character, but I know a lot of people who do. Which is fine, I guess. He does get more wouldn't say redeemable, but more tolerable as it goes on. Okay, so now we... come on, here we go. Honestly, as much as I want to like Vegeta, as I grew over, I just couldn't anymore. That's fair. Way too proud. Yeah, and like that's kind of the same thing with Bakugo. Except with Bakugo, you kind of learn stuff about his mindset if you kind of look past the you can kind of see that he's just kind of putting on a mask almost. Like it's not him, but he's done it so much that it's kind of become him, and you kind of learn his mentality throughout the series, and it's very interesting to watch. And see how he got to the point where he is. And like that's kind of the thing I was saying before, like a lot is gonna submachine gun bullets. I don't like that camera angle. A lot's gonna seem really meaningless at first, but the more you see it and the more payoffs start happening, it's like, oh, that was a small hint to this coming up, and that was actually building upon this, and like a lot of stuff that seems like really random at first, as you start to learn the characters and as you start to like figure everything out, almost everything is intentional. It's really interesting. They seem to hint at some familial pressure. Yeah, basically. Which is interesting. It's a wheelchair. Where's the person that was using it? Oh god, that... Oh, that noise. Oh god, there's just blood trail. Oh, the submachine gun. Cool. Cool, that's just fucking great. Well, scarred with bullet marks. Oh wait, shit. The hell could they have been shooting at? I don't like that. I don't like that. I think you might really enjoy the Reckoner series by Brandon Sanderson. It's about a world where a bunch of people get powers and more or less enslave or rule over the rest of humanity. The more I read, the more I'm finding that dynamic is nowhere near black and white enough. Interesting. I'll have to look into what exactly that is and all that. Hey, Pooperstein, how you doing, man? By the way, great singing last night. Even when your partner was screaming, "Oh shit." I'm doing all right. This is being super terrifying. Oh god. There's a lot of blood leading to a suspicious space in the wall. Looks like they start from the back of the shelf. Wait, what was that? Oh, shit. I can't squeeze into there, and there's no way I can move the shelf either. Okay. Great. Just great. It wasn't that bad. I've heard worse. Yeah, he was doing some Twitch things last night. It was very interesting. Cause like I didn't realize, but there's a duet feature, and it kind of works a little like TikTok. And oh my, some of the partners on there. Very interesting what they've decided to post. One quick moment. My singing was a bigger disaster than the Hinden Peter. Blood trail continues into the elevator. Part of me wants to peek in, but then it's a little creepy too. Yeah, I can call the elevator from here. Okay. But it leads into the elevator, which I was using. I didn't see any blood in the elevator, and that wheelchair looks like it was freshly used, to say the least. Oh God. BRB, no problem, man. So I feel like the next time I go into that elevator, it's not gonna be very pretty what's gonna be on the other side. An empty can, nothing important. Perfume. Don't know what the perfume is for. Maybe I can do like a flamethrower kind of thing? No, the pump perfume isn't forceful enough to do a flamethrower. Yeah, I do that every Thursday. Of course, I'm thinking about maybe, because tomorrow I want to play Persona, because I'm like, I got the game, I really want to play it. Wait, I've already been up here. I'm exploring places I've already been. Hey, that's not where I want to go. Where was the stairs? The stairs were over here. Cause like, I got it. I really want to play it. Really want to start getting into that. But then I think maybe Tuesday I might do a Ghost Pepper makeup stream, because I didn't get to. Okay, yeah, so that's there. Since I didn't get to finish the stream last time because of the stupid weather, so keep an eye out for that. I'll probably post on social media whether or not I'm actually going to be doing that. What was that pause and noise? What the fuck was that? We gonna talk about what the fuck just happened here? Okay then. Oh God, that's old blood. Lock is broken. Oh. It's unlocked? Ah! Oh my God, you're just a basic enemy. Why did I get scared of you? It's the fucking it's the fucking atmosphere. Oh, dude, by the way, 75 mile. Yeah, there was entire traffic lights that got blown away. There was like trees got literally snapped in half. There were parts of the road that were just completely unaccessible. It was crazy. Oh God, this again. Yeah. Flowing freely, your ebony hair like... Ebony hair? My hair's blonde. Like the night sky scattering fragrance. My heart clamoring my chest like a storm, you trifle with it. Your pristine glance like a feast when you smile. My thoughts disturbed, my breath like opium, it drives me mad. Eric! Hey, Slurp, you're still around! Oh my God. Okay. Eric, a great poet who conveys my feelings so well. I shouldn't have let this place get to me. Should never have gone crazy. But it's suburbly enjoyable to drown in my love for you. But why won't you accept proof of my love? Don't stand on ceremony now. After all, you and I exist as one. What I give to you is the same as what I give to me. Stanley Coleman. Let me show you the first part of this. Flowing freely, your ebony hair like the night sky scattering fragrance. My heart clamoring in my chest like a storm, you trifle with it. Your pristine glance like a feast while you smile. My thoughts disturbed, my breath like opium drives me mad. Eric. Well, it started storming again. Hopefully not as bad as the last time. Drowning my love for you. Oh my god. That's... That's not what I was expecting. Oh wait, that's the stairs. That's where I've already been. Right. It's locked. Oh, right. It's that thing. I really hope I don't have to solve that entire thing, because that looked like it was a logic puzzle, but like a lot more than just a logic puzzle. Heather, my most sacred lover, I'm always watching you no matter where you are or what you may be doing. I have never lost sight of you. I know you feel intensely lonely, yet with a single key to this door, those feelings won't stand in the way any longer. We haven't been able to see each other for so long. Be patient. It's just a little longer. I'll be patient too, even though I long to hold you in these hands of mine. The key is behind the shelves in the underground garage. Why there? Ask that idiot doctor. That's right. There's not a single person here who's right in the head. Not just in this hospital, I mean in all of Silent Hill. Except me, Stanley Coleman. He's really trying to sell himself on me, isn't he? Stanley, it's not really working, my man. It's not gonna go that way. Just not into it, you know. I mean, you seem like a nice guy and all, you know, leaving your doll everywhere and writing me creepy messages in a journal, but you know, I'm just not feeling it, you know. Can I use the elevator? I can. There's nothing in the elevator. Wait, this only goes to the 3rd floor. I guess I gotta press it. No? Press the door open button? Okay. I wanted to check what happens if I go up the stairs. Oh, the roof. It's so woof. I also like the rooftop. It makes me want to fly. You too? Stanley Coleman. Stanley seems like a charming young man. Ah! Oh, it's one of you. I remember. Yeah, there's 2 of you. Some machine gun bullets. I forgot those were enemy types, and that I've encountered them before. Lock is broken. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna take the bullets and go. And then Stanley went and picked up his little book. What the hell was that camera? I guess going down? Yeah, because he said it was in the underground garage, which means I probably have to leave and go around. Oh God. Hey guys, if my stream randomly cuts out, it's probably something having to do with the storm, because I'm getting like waves of rain just like pouring down onto my skylights right now. It's going like Yeah, hopefully it's not horrible. Like, I've streamed during storms before and like nothing happened. But I just hope it's not as bad as the last one. Silent Hill IRL. Oh no. But Silent Hill is misty. This is just rain. Oh my. OMG. Haven't found Leonard yet. No idea if there's any point to it or not, but I'll try looking over. Okay. Okay, is there anything in the doctor's lounge that may or may not be like room S12? Well, I didn't find the S rooms. Oh, that's probably the rooms that are on, like, the 4th floor. Oh, God, I don't know where I'm supposed to go or what I'm supposed to do. Let me check my health. Health is perfectly fine. Okay. Oh, I can actually... Oh, no, okay. Oh! I can put the silencer on that, too. Or, I mean, it is on that because I have the silencer activated. But, interesting. I honestly don't know why they gave me a silencer in this game. It doesn't seem like a... Doesn't seem like a game that would really require a silencer. I mean, when you enter a room, all the enemies want to kill you anyway, so... Doesn't seem like the silencer would necessarily be of much use. Wait, there's a thing in the storeroom over here? Did I miss that? Oh yeah, it's this thing. Okay, so I've got to find a way... Unless I already have, to move that. Yep. Oh, I can equip that. I've equipped the perfume. Does that mean I'm wearing the perfume? Stuff smells a little strange. What does this mean? I is to confuse. I'm confused. Oh, it's the other elevator that probably has something bloody in it. I forgot there was 2 elevators. Okay, so the first is larger than the second. The second, twice the third. The third is smaller than the fourth. The fourth is half the first. Okay. So... we only have 1 through 9 to work with. So the fourth is half the first, which means can only be 2, 4, 6, 8, or 8. The first is 2, 4, 6, or 8. And the second is also a double. Okay, so we're just working with the even numbers here. The answer is a rocket launcher. So we're working with even numbers here. The first is larger than the second, so it's not 2, so it could be 4, 6, or 8. the second is twice the third. So the first is either, hold on. I need to write this stuff down. One moment. Okay, puzzle time. Puzzle time. Okay, so we're working on a scale of 1. Here. Okay, hold on. Let me actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, so the first is larger than the second, but the fourth is half of the first, which means the first is either 2, 4, 6, or 8. So first number four, 6, or 8. Okay, so then the second is okay. So the fourth is half the first, which means that the first has to be at least double, at least a double. So the first is at least a double, so honestly it can be any of these. The first is larger than the second. So that rules out 2, because otherwise then the second would be the same as the fourth. So 2 is ruled out. 4, smile creeps over face. Okay. So second is twice the third. So again, second would be second again is, okay, so second number is again even numbers. So 2, 4, 6, and 8. But the first is larger than the second. So if 2 is already crossed out, for the first one, that means that the second one could possibly be 2. The second would be twice the third, which would mean the third would be 1. The fourth would be 2. If it's 4. Whew, okay. It's time for I didn't think I'd be doing some math today. Okay. Let's see. What does the second page say? 4 of the numbers are not repeated. So that means there are 3 that are. Right? Okay, hold on. Let's see here. How long is the code? I do like fucking 2, 5. Hold on. I think I fucked it up. If I do like 2, 3. Hold on. Let's see if there's an audio cue here. Okay, never mind. I think it is just a 4-digit code. One of the numbers is the final key. What does that even mean? Okay, back to the first part. So, first is larger than the second. Which I crossed out 2. The second is twice the third. So, 4, 2, 1. No. Okay, nope. So it's not 4 either. Because then it would be 4, 2, 1, 2, which would not work out. So that doesn't work. We try 6. So 6. Fourth, if the fourth is half the first, then it'd be 3. Which means the third would be smaller than the fourth. The second is twice the third. One, 2. 6, 2, 1, 3, maybe? Okay. But now, so now we can run this through this. So 4 of the numbers not repeated, right. 3 are not in the top row. All 3 are in the top row. Or 3 out of the 4 are in the top row. So 6, 2, 1, 3 does not work. Okay, so then we run it against 8. Okay, so 8 would be 8. Fourth is half the first, so that would be 4. Third is smaller than the fourth, but half of the second. So smaller than the fourth, but half of the second. So there's only 3, 2, and 1 that can be with the 4. Lower than the 4. That would still just be 2 and 1. That'd be 8, 2, 1, 4, which wouldn't work. Well, like, cause this would be 8, 2, 1, 4, based on this. But then, 4 of the numbers are not repeated. Got that. 3 are not in the top row, which would then end up. Wait, hold on. What was the thing that Stanley said in the memos? It was one of the last ones that he said. Not that one. ST room? That was the one where he talked about Eric. East Hall. Four numbers would have been good enough, but he kept on going. That means it's not just a four-number... It's not just a four-number password. How many numbers are there? I can't solve it if I don't know how many numbers. But he said the quack has it posted. He should be here too. I mean, four numbers would have been good enough, but it kept on going. Oh boy. So that means that somewhere might be the answer. Also means that somewhere... I don't know. Said the doctor had it posted somewhere. Let's see, where's the only doctor thing I can think of is the doctor's lounge. Unless he didn't put it in a place that says something about doctors. Oh, I should probably turn up the audio so that you guys can hear. I had turned it down for, what's it called? I had turned it down for, guess it must be in that elevator. I turned it down for Final Fantasy so that I wouldn't get copyright claim because of the music, but forgot to turn it back up. I honestly might just be overthinking this. They might just have the answer somewhere. Checking all the different rooms where there are things. What kind of plan it is? Let's see. Let me check out the doctor's lounge again. Nothing of interest. None of it matters. It's that stuff. Hey Crimson, how you doing? I'm all right. I'm trying to figure out this puzzle. I can't figure out. Don't know where it is or how to figure it out. But I might just end up looking it up because it's taking too long. Because I literally had to write down a whole thing here. Can't really see it because it's in light pencil, but to try to figure it out, and I still didn't. Just washing clothes, thought I'd stop by. Oh, nice. Gonna beach in the sea. What? I'm honestly just gonna look this up. Because I can't figure it out. I don't know where to even start looking. I've checked everywhere else. I don't know, there was the whole thing with the perfume, but I don't know if that's like... I don't know what that is, or why. I don't know, let me check the rooms back down here again. Might end up finding something I didn't before. Anything else here? Nope. And I can't leave to go like around the building or something to check, because that's just not an option. Which, I mean, I do like, because it narrows my field of search. Otherwise I'd be probably halfway across the town by now. But it also takes out some of my ideas for how I figured this would work. Alright, hold on. I'm just gonna... Don't judge me. I tried at least. I gave it a shot, and it didn't work, so... Silent Hill 3. Door Code Hospital. Yeah, because I mean, I tried looking it up. It's not working. Or not, I tried going after it. I tried answering it, and I just cannot figure it out. So, alright, yep. Already done all that. The code will change depending on your riddle difficulty. Yeah. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Okay. Looked up something earlier to see if our answers match. Yeah, so the only thing to figure out the code is that, which I tried attempting. Alright, so the solution. It's an old math type riddle. There are 4 numbers in the code. The first is bigger than the second. So there are 4 numbers in the code. 3 are not in the top row, 2 are not in the right row. One of the numbers is the answer. I was so close. I was so close. I was so close. I was so close. was so close with 8214 because for some reason when I was thinking of that, like the last one of like 3 is less than 4, for some reason I was thinking that both numbers would be underneath 4 when that's not what they said. They just said that the third number would be. So rather than 8214, it's 8634. Oh, I was so close. Okay. Six, 3, 4. Yep. Oh, I was so close. I'll count that as a half victory. Not a full victory, because I had to look up the answer. But I almost got it. I was very close. Ow! You have a fucking gun? Excuse me? Since when do Silent Hill monsters have guns? This is new. I mean, I have guns, but I didn't think I'd need to be in a firefight with a zombie. Jeez. Need the SSG or B? What's the SSG? I know the BFG. I was actually just playing some Doom VR yesterday. Oh, the super shotgun. Duh. Yeah. It's like my favorite weapon in the game. I love using it in Doom 2016 and in the normal game. Boy. How about no? Yes, please. Time's up. Oh god. Case is locked. Another puzzle? Really? Another puzzle? We're doing this? We're doing this? Just one after another? Usually there's some time in between these. Let's see. What's the time on the clock? 9:06. That doesn't really help me out. Because there's only... Unless... No. Okay. Love the atmosphere in this game, though. It's so surreal. Love it. Yeah. Oh my god. The sound design in this game. The sound design and the atmosphere is what makes these games so incredible. Like, the character designs aren't even all that scary most of the time. They're like, they just know how to use the monsters at their disposal to make this terrifying. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, okay. Let's back that up. Okay, so, we're out of ammo for that. Oh, but I have shotgun shells. Okay, this should help. I'll read that in a second. It's not so much the story, it's how you tell it. Right, exactly. It's like the rather than like relying on the horror elements alone, rather than relying on the monsters alone to be the horror element, the atmosphere and sound design, how they set up the monsters, how they're like showing off what they can do. The whole thing with Stanley running around while I'm not looking, in places I've been, places I'm going, just out of frame, is terrifying. I think if they wanted to really amp up that fear element, for that they could have had like a sound effect of just like running footsteps. But again, that's just another layer on top of a lot of layers of horror that are already there. Not necessarily necessary, but effective quite the same. Oh, there's an examining room I didn't check out. Hey. Oh god. It's tattoo on his foot. Margaret, let's swear our love until death do us part. Simple as best, keep the audience guessing, give them nightmares. Yeah. There's something that is equally as effective in both comedy and horror. Surprisingly enough. Whatever the audience can think of is automatically more funny and more scary than whatever you can write. Leave it ambiguous, make their minds put together the puzzle, and it's already better than anything you could have actually done. And that, like, obviously you have to have good setup to be able to make that work, make that concept work. But if you get the setup right, and you manage to execute it flawlessly, such as these games do, keeps you guessing all the way to the end. The start time is my key. What does that mean? Medical record here. Background unknown, name and age unknown. Not admitted patient. Found in poor mental state on hospital grounds and temporarily installed in the M4 at room M4 at Chief's discretion. Died late tonight from blood loss due to severed cardioid artery. Was grasping own kitchen knife in right hand. Assumed this was cause of neck wound. Possible suicide, but wound angle suspicious. Sent to second floor treatment room for further investigation. Have received no proof of corroboration of event from patient residing in same room. However, have not notified police. However, for future necessity, leave victim's bed and effects intact. Okay. And this says, start time is my key. Wait, did it say when it happened? Late tonight. No. Oh, hey, thank you for the host, Pooferstein. Awesome. Start time is my key. What does that mean? Oh god, I didn't even realize this was here. Hey, Stanley. No problem. I'm a little slow when it comes to those. Hey, no problem, man. There's a tattooed guy on that rumpled bed. Not anymore, though. That alarm clock and filthy bag are his. But don't misunderstand. I haven't done a thing. I didn't hate him, though he was a liar. Shall I write something of my own on my chest since I can't cut it open to show you my heart? I love you, Heather. Or I love Heather. No, something a bit more forceful. I love Heather isn't enough for what I feel. Oh, what tender emotion this image brings. Stanley Coleman. That man is creepy. Start time is my key. Wait. Did I have the number wrong? It was 907, not 906. Okay. I actually had the idea correct. I just I messed up the thing. Can see the developed photos right away. I can combine it with something else. But I don't know what I would combine it with. Yeah, like I looked at it and I thought it was 906. But I guess that's 907. Yeah. Yeah, I can see the little hash mark there. Alright, so I've got a camera now. Don't know what I can do with a camera, but I've got a camera. Let's see. What? Wait, no, wrong one. Let's see, what puzzles are there still to solve here? Got the one in C4. There's the one in the storeroom. Is there anywhere I haven't checked out yet? Oh, there's the door on the 3rd floor. I wonder if it's got the same... I wonder if it's the same code for the one on the 3rd floor as it is the one on the 2nd floor. We'll check it out. Eight, 6, 3, 4. Let me see here. Let's see, is this the same thing? Oh, no, it's... Wait, yeah, that was the code. Is there a different code for this? If I use... Nope. What's the camera for? What was that noise? Huh? Oh, I thought the wheelchair was gone for a second, and that like really. I was like, ah, but no. Let me see here. Oh, I can use that here. Oh, she's gonna see what's over there. 3615. Okay, cool. That's the code. Thank you. Well, that was lucky that she got the exact lighting and angle that was needed to clearly see the code. But it's the 2nd floor and 3rd floor. 3615. Whoop. Here we go. Yay. And now we move on. And I'm getting closer and closer to Stanley, which makes me a little unnerved. Magazines, some kind of gossip magazine. Teaching Despair, Hope House. Hope House, an orphanage on the outskirts of Silent Hill. Behind its false image is a place where children are kidnapped and brainwashed. Hope House is managed by the Silent Hill Smiles Support Society, a charity organization sometimes called 4S. It's true that 4S is a well-respected charity that takes in poor children without homes and raises them with hope. Excuse me. But at its heart, it is a heathen organization that teaches its own warped dogma in lieu of good religious values. Mr. Smith, temp, who lives near Hope House, had this to say. Sometimes at night I can hear their weird prayers and the sound of children crying. I went there to complain one time, but they ran me right out. Since then it hasn't changed a bit. In fact, this reporter was refused admission when he attempted to take photographs in the facility. What exactly do the folks at Hope House have to hide? During my investigations, I was able to discover, however, a suspicious-looking round concrete tower which appears to be part of their facilities. However, no one was willing to tell us what the tower was used for, but it seems unlikely that it has anything to do with the business of raising orphans. It may, in fact, be a prison or a secret place of worship. The cult religion that operates Hope House is known by the locals as simply the Order. Hold on 1 second, please. Okay. Just had to check a quick thing real quick. Is good. Alright. The religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history. It's a religion that is deeply interwoven with Silent Hill's history, but its worshippers' fervent belief that they are among the elite chosen people has a dark and dangerous side. I intend to continue my investigation of Hope House and the cult behind it. I've always believed that telling the whole truth and showing the children the true path is our most important duty. Joseph Schreiber. Hope House. I feel like I've heard that name before. Health drink. Just hear an alarm clock. Clock's broken, but otherwise no big deal. So there might be a shady orphanage going on here. Which horror anything and kids just don't usually mix. Beef jerky. Most of these doors are broken. S7. Oh, great. Oh, the doll's broken. Uh-oh. Goodbye, Heather. I'm sorry I wasn't able to respond to your love. It's all over. Leonard despises me because I made fun of it, saying it would come to this. If it weren't for his meddling, I would have been able to meet you in just a little while. Then I could have taken you to my world. A world for us alone, more beautiful than this one. And I had been waiting for this day, for today. The day I'd see you, the day you'd save me. Today. Heather, watch out for him. Leonard is no ordinary guy. Farewell. I loved you. Heather, my goddess. Heather, my lover. Heather, my... And it cuts off. Uh-oh. So, potentially obsessed... Oh my god. That just scared the shit out of me. Potentially obsessed guy may or may not be dead at the moment. Ow! Okay, there was another enemy behind me I didn't see. 2 enemies. Okay. Hello. Slice them all. Slice them all. Big wide strokes. Wide strokes. Holy crap! Jokiv! Thank you with the rate of 10. Holy shit! How are you? How's everyone doing? Oh wow! Holy shit, guys! V7ville. Nice. Oh, how's everyone doing today? Welcome. I'm the Wolverine 114. I play a bunch of variety games. Today it's Horror Sundays, so we're playing some Silent Hill 3. How is everyone doing today? Oh, that's awesome. Hey, Ed80, how are you doing? Also, for anyone who's interested, I've got an awesome Discord. For anyone who wants to join that, it's pretty cool. But also, my raid notification for Jokiv. Jokiv, pretty awesome dude. You jumped in during my Doom stream, right? I think that's where we met, if I'm correct. Playing Link's Awakening. Ooh, nice. That's a good one. Yeah, Doom with the peppers. Yeah. Every Thursday I have my Ghost Pepper Doom streams, going through the Doom series. Oh, well, thank you. I like to keep things organized, but also have make it look pleasant. I usually like just clean stuff. No, I only do the Ghost Pepper stuff on Thursdays. If I did it for all of my streams, oh god, my stomach. that would be bad. But yeah, I never do anything that I myself wouldn't watch. So like anytime I change anything up, I'm like, does this look nice? Could I watch this for a while? Okay, I'll go with that. I actually haven't. Oh god, there's a telephone. Ooh, cutscene. I haven't actually stopped into a Joker stream. I kind of feel bad about that. But am I followed? I'm not. Let me do that real quick.
Hello?
But that's cool.
Claudia?
No, I'm not.
Don't lie to me, Claudia. You're always trying to run from your responsibilities. Have you come to apologize? Or maybe you still don't realize how foolish you've been. The salvation of all mankind. God, what a ridiculous dream.
Wait, just listen to me for a second.
I've heard enough from you already. How did you turn out this way? Where did I go wrong?
Oh, those are cool emotes.
Listen to me already. I'm not Claudia.
You're not Claudia?
My name is Heather.
Heather.
Who are you?
Oh, thank you for the follow.
Leonard Wolf.
Ah, so this is
Sorry.
Leonard.
I thought you were my daughter.
Claudia is your daughter?
Oh.
So you know her, do you? Are you one of her followers?
No, she killed my dad.
Never. When I find her, I'm...
Oh, I can feel the hatred
What?
behind your words.
Yeah. I mean, I've said.
You plan to kill her, don't you?
Yeah, I'm from currently South Carolina, but
I'm
hopefully not
sorry.
for too much longer. But
She killed my father.
She's a fool. But she's still my daughter.
yeah, Claudia's
I was going to forgive her.
Claudia's a rough one.
She changed her ways. But I see it's too late.
Oh, nice. Welcome, my
Heather, will you help me?
friends from
Help
Finland.
you?
I'm
Finnish
locking up
friends.
in here,
Right?
and I must stop Claudia.
Where are you now?
I'm not sure myself, but the door is at the end of the hall on the second floor.
Into the hall on the second
I
floor.
think I can be of help to you.
Okay.
I have a seal. Please.
A seal?
I played this, so just trying to think of what to say without spoiling. Yeah, this is my first time ever going through this, so
The end of the hall on the second floor.
I'm from the east. Hey, Tubbo! Everybody's here. Nothing. Only West is missing. We need a representative from West Finland. 410 miles between me and Jokiv. Wow. That's quite a bit. But then at the same time, like, that's from one end of the country to the other. It's like 100 miles for me to like the to like Atlanta. So it's like that's hey, we've got representatives from all four cardinal directions of Finland. Awesome. That's cool. Oh, it's so weird how like I always find it kind of surreal that like how Twitch works like that, where it's like, oh yeah, it's like people from other countries just can watch. It's cool. Is this? Yeah, this is the room. Do I watch NHL or MLS? Is MLS soccer or what is MLS? I do or I used to watch NHL. I do really like hockey, but I was raised a Detroit Red Wings fan. Major League Soccer. I never really got into soccer all too much. I've seen a few games. It's all right. I know the rules, but I don't know. It never quite jumped out at me like something like hockey or American football does. I like Impact. I'm a huge soccer fan, but watching European soccer 90%. Those three-letter acronyms. Yeah, there's so many three-letter acronyms. Oh god, I can't shift the camera. This is just how I'm looking now. I don't really like this. Like he led me into this area. It's just a big maze of like rusty air vents, but giant. Italian team Juventus is my favorite team since 1990 when I was 6. Oh, nice. I don't really know too many teams. Oh, okay, not going that way. I'm going this way. Trying to think of who I played as when I had like one of the FIFA games. USA's national sport is baseball. I don't know if there's some backstory or roots to it. Basically, Americans wanted a American version of cricket, so they made baseball, which is just cricket with altered rules and some slight changes. Okay. When I was a child, I also watched NHL and Philadelphia Flyers. Ah, nice, Philly. Yeah, I was raised on Detroit Red Wings. So, okay.
Still has an unusually high fever. Eyes don't move. Breathing pulse. Just barely breathing. Why? What is keeping the child alive?
Okay. The hell was I daydreaming? No, it was more like watching a video in a dark room. But that nurse, I know her. Lisa, who was so heavenly toward me in that hellish hospital room. She did get a little weird, though. Interesting. Cousin was a Red Wings fan. We played many games against each other. Yeah, the NHL games are always really fun. Actually, let me see. Is this... Okay, it did finish downloading. For free this month is, for Xbox, is... Let me see. Where is it? Yep, there it is. NHL 19. It's just free this month. So I was like, I'll pick it up. Haven't actually played it yet, but I have it. Oh, hi there. He's turning whatever the hell that is. I'm just gonna keep moving. You can just keep doing your thing. Oh God, that's suggestive. Most of Finn's were Winnipeg Jets fans because Teemu Selänne played there. I'm assuming he's a Finnish player. Oh! Well, I just died. How far back did that just send me? That just sent me pretty far back, didn't it? That just sent me real far back, didn't it? Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Whew. Yeah, this is my first playthrough. Someone had recommended the Silent Hill series to me, so I started. I got the 2 and 3 remaster. Back to the maze, yeah. At least the maze is like fairly easy to navigate. I thought it was gonna be a lot further back than that. Last time I manually saved was on like the first floor. But I guess there is a slight autosave system. Yeah, he's from Finland. Probably our most successful ice hockey player throughout the history. Nice. That's pretty awesome. That's another thing I like about hockey is the fact that like there's so many players from all over the world that like a lot of different players can bring like nations to root for a team. Saku Koivu? Is that right? Is that an I or an L? It's an I. Koivu? Also great. What team did he play for? I mean, Birch Tree. Oh, that's cool. Saku Birch Tree. Saw all that. But yeah, what team did he play for? Okay, heading to bed. Good night and have fun. Well, thank you, Ed80, for stopping by. You're awesome. The Canadians. Okay. Yeah, thank you everybody for stopping by and having some fun tonight. And good night, man. It still looks gross yet suggestive. So now don't go to the right because that's a place I can fall and die. Oh God, this atmosphere is too good. Dad, I need to check this out. I like to avoid touching this kind of thing if I can. Everything just looks so weird. Oh, that's a door. BRB, no problem, man. Take your time. Do what it is you needs to do. What the fuck are you? Oh, it's these things. I hate these things. I'll read that in a second, Tebo. I don't care myself so much about ice hockey, but everyone in Finley knows Koivu, and so I'm more soccer/football fan. That makes sense. Oh God. What the hell? I can see veins going through the floor. What the hell? Oh God. Oh, in the mirror, it's on me. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh God. Oh. Huh. Okay then. Yeah, that was a nice effect. That was fucking terrifying. Do you like going to amusement parks in the summer? I haven't in years, but I really want to again. Last one I went to was Cedar Point in Ohio, and that was really fun. I love amusement parks, but I just never have the money to go to them. I'm probably going to Leninmaki, which is located in Helsinki. Nice. Is there anything like they specialize in, or is it just a traditional amusement park? Because I know like Cedar Point specialized in roller coasters, so there was like a ton of roller coasters all over the place. It was almost all the attractions at Cedar Point were roller coasters. I went that way last time, and the time before that. Yeah, that sounds like fun. Yeah, I love roller coasters and just rides in general. Although I also have a fear of heights, so it's not always excuse me, the best of. It's not always the best of combinations. But hey, what can I say? Also, Leonard led me this way. Oh God, warning. Wonderful? Oh, I didn't even realize that before. Something about that. It's basically quite traditional amusement park. There's all kinds of rides. Put the link. It's also in English language. Okay, cool, sure. If you can whisper it to me, I'll check it out later. Because if you put it in the chat, I'm not gonna be able to get back to it. Is there something in the corner there? No? Okay. Where's the yeah, okay, yeah, this way is the way I'm supposed to go. Right. That's a door, but it doesn't look like a door. back into this room with these things. What if I go in the elevator? Is this gonna lead to my death like the other one did? No, I can only go to basement 3. Great. Sounds wonderful. Sounds just peachy. Oh, they're all numbered. This is probably a puzzle. 5, 7. Oh no, that's 9. 6, 0. 2, 4, 1, 3. Maybe 4, 2, 1, 3. 4, 2, 3, 1. Maybe not. Oh, no. Okay, I get it now. Okay. So 9, 0. 9, 5, 0, 7. Zero, 7. Okay. Whew. Pendulum rides I'm not so good at, especially ones that goes fully around 360 and you're facing down. Yeah, no, those I will admit I have screamed. I have screamed like crazy on those. That's yeah. The cremated key. Wonderful. Yeah, no. Fuck pendulum rides. Like if any ride plays more upon my fear of heights, it's the pendulum rides. Oh boy. Wait, was this the place with the monster? Oh god. Looks like something's on the other side of the glass. Looks kind of like a person. Smoky stuff makes it hard to tell for sure. Why is the lock's broken? Why is the nurse on the ceiling? That's pendulum rides. It doesn't go full around. I can go for that with these. I can't. They go up too high for me. Yeah, just chilling on the ceiling. Just, that makes sense. Definitely. Oh god. Why is there a payphone in the locker? Why is it all bloody? I mean, I get we're in Silent Hill, but I honestly think this game's already scarier than the second game.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear. Oh, I forgot your name.
Who are you?
Oh, okay, thanks. Happy birthday, dear. Who are you? Happy birthday to you.
What the fuck?
Happy 31st birthday.
Is this Leonard?
That's the murderer's name.
What?
Not my name. I'm not your beloved Stanley.
What the fuck is this guy?
He's underground now. His new name is Number 7. But don't worry about that now. It's time to celebrate your birthday.
You've got me mistaken for someone else. Today's not.
mistaken. Today is your 24th birthday.
What the
And
hell?
I have a present for you. Which do you prefer? To give pain or to receive it?
Well,
You can have the one you hate the most. Happy birthday to you.
But you're wrong. It's not my birthday.
just go with it. Just go with it. It's your birthday for today. It's best not to piss off the crazy person. Okay. Don't know what significance that played, but what the fuck? Huh? Got a plastic bag and some health drinks. Hi. In Finland, Sarkanimi? There's a pendulum ride called X, which goes fully around at least 8 times. No. What's wrong with you, woman who says happy birthday? It's her birthday. I don't know how to pronounce these names, Sebo. Tempir? Sarconomy? Okay, so I was kind of saying it right. And then... I don't know, I'm English. Or not English. I'm not even English. I'm American. I only speak English. I'm a dumb... Oh god. Lock is broken. Okay. Ah! Fuck. Get off me. Okay. Let's see what other floors there are. I'm Finnish. And I speak Finglish. That makes sense. I mean, a lot of the world speaks. Wait. Oh, so wait. A lot of the world speaks English. Or Rally English? Oh boy, I need to heal. Use one of these, yeah. Yeah, it's funny how most of the world speaks English, but then in America, we only speak the American. Like almost every other country knows 2 languages. It's like mandatory to know 2 languages. Except for America. Okay, nope. Don't go that way. You want any finished words? Nope. That's a big nope from me. I know some French, but other than that, I've got nothing. Hand outside the window. Merci. Merci beaucoup. My French skills. Bonjour, monsieur. Comment ça va? What if I... use the plastic bag? Okay, so this is definitely a thing that I'm gonna need to figure out what goes in that hand, maybe? English Wikipedia has a great article to start learning. It's called Finnish Profanity. It actually exists. That's amazing. Finnish Profanity. Oh my. I used to have a girlfriend in Norway. I speak a little Italian too. But like she tried to teach me some Norwegian words, and that was just, that didn't go well either. Oh, a bucket of blood. That's... There's a dead body hanging from the ceiling. I didn't even realize that. Totally filled the bucket. Who would do this and for what? It looks like a full-out bloodletting. And what would... Do I need, like, a bag of blood? Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. I have a blood-filled plastic bag. Yeah, oh yeah, I know they're not similar at all. It was just what's the word? I was just thinking like languages that I know. Like, the closest thing would be my ex trying to teach me Norwegian, which didn't work. I don't know why, but I'm gonna try to give this blood bag to the hand. Nope. Okay, cool. Well, I've got a bag of blood. That's the thing I have, and I have a key. Let's see. Anything else to check in here? Nope. I haven't checked the first floor yet. There might be some pieces of the puzzle on the first floor. Or some more puzzles that I now have answers to. Who the fuck knows anymore? This game is all over the place. I don't fucking know. Yeah. So that's locked. Can't go that way. This looks pleasant. What the hell was that noise? The world is teeming with unnecessary people. It's God's decision that I fight as a knight of honor, as a protector of the seal. I sacrifice myself to the blood of criminals. Who wrote this? Some twisted individual, eh? I see this and I want to ask him. So you think you're one of the necessary ones? It seems like I've heard of this protector of the seal business somewhere before. Why is your username Wolverine? So, a couple reasons. One, I'm a huge comic book nerd. So, I love comic books. And Wolverine, he's up there on the, I wouldn't say he's like my favorite, but he's up there in the list of characters that I like. Another is the main reason why I swapped it. It's because, let me fight this thing first. Main reason why I put my name in Limmaki's Castle Hill in England, or Castle Hill in English. Cool. But the main reason why I swapped my name to the Wolverine is basically when I was in school, in middle school, I got picked on a lot because I have Asperger's, which is a form of autism, and basically it's gotten better as time's gone on, but when I was really little I had no control over my emotions, and I got really angry really easily, and I would try to fight people who were a lot bigger than I am, because I'm actually a very small person. But because I wasn't very big and wasn't really strong, I would lash out with like my I would lash out with my teeth and nails just to compensate for the lack of strength. But my bullies, in order to egg me on, gave me the nickname Wolverine because they like now, like looking back on it, it was a pretty badass nickname, but the context around it, they were using it to make me pissed off and to make me get upset. And I figured when I started Twitch, I kind of wanted to turn that nickname into something that I could be proud of, rather than something that like was a dark period in my past. And so I ended up turning that into my name, and so far I'm pretty proud of what it's become. Also, don't mind any background noise. It's we're gearing up the house to move, so you might hear some like packing tape, you might hear some people talking. It's a whole thing. Oh, well, thank you. Vil? Can I just call you Vil? For short. Yeah, so that's the story. Nickname comes from V7 because I'm broken V8 and Vil is my first given name. Okay, I'll call you V7. Cool. That's a... God, I hate these enemies. Get off me. Oh, come on. Use a health drink. And then I need to look at the... Now, get away from this little asshole. These things are so annoying. It's broken. I didn't check C1. I missed the bathroom back here. I need to just kill this thing. Oh my god, this is just so annoying. Okay, hold on. I need to equip a firearm. I just can't really hit those things. Are you kidding me? There's a second one? Ah! This is so frustrating. I can't see them, and they're literally the most annoying enemy to face. They just keep knocking me over, and I can't do shit about it. Oh, damn it. Smash him. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? There's a nurse with a damn gun. Now she's pistol whipping me while I'm trying to deal with these things. Oh my god. Load. Fucking stomp the shit out of it. Oh my god, another one! How many of you are there? Finally. Happy first birthday. As long as music continues, there are enemies. Yeah, but I was just hoping there wouldn't be any more of those things, so I could just, like... go around and check stuff. Too thin to be a person. I don't think I'll go as far as pull off the sheets and check. Yeah, no, I wouldn't either. Hey, there we go. Oh god, I skipped over that. Because I was mashing A to pick up everything. Damn it. Missed whatever that said. Reload all the guns. Equip the shotgun. Where have I not checked? Okay, next door down. Two to the left and one at the far end of the hall. Did I just miss the doors? What? Okay. I guess can't go through those. There we go. Oh, another save point. This is some creepy shit. It's not your usual stretcher. This looks more like an altar of some sort. Lit candles, a knife, and is that blood I smell? There's literally blood everywhere. You're going to smell blood. They worship that picture or something in the picture. Title is Lost Memories. One characteristic mentioned only in rare documents and dying out in the modern age is that of the ritual sacrifice. Offering prayers pierce a man's chest with a copper stake. Drench the altar in the blood which pours red from the heart to praise and show loyalty unto God. In another sacrificial rite mentioned in the same book, the victim is burned alive. This was a more dignified ceremony in which prisoners and sinners were not allowed to participate. Only the clergy could be sacrificed. Similar to burning at the stake, no comparable rite can be found in religion's practice nearby. May have some connection with the main deity being a sun god. Even though this religion extols redemption, it brings to mind a dark and cultish history. Interesting. Seems like it was drawn a long time ago, somehow. These candles didn't light themselves now, did they? Honestly, around here, it wouldn't surprise me. Not surprise me if they did. Alright, haven't checked the far wall. Lock's broken, okay, and then over here, lock's broken. Okay, cool. Good to know. So I gotta go back to the first section. There's a lot of things I did not explore over there. Let's take a look at these. Yeah, it's everything past here that I didn't explore. Broken, 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 broken. Fuck you. Oh, come on. Ow. Oh, come on! You missed point blank with a shotgun! What? Heather, you're better than this. This way, I haven't checked out. Just a big empty room. Anything on the walls? Lock is broken. There's some chairs. Cool. Oh, wait. Oh, well, actually, now that I see that, for one, let me reload. Okay. Hey, save one. Dr. Midkiff. Please use extra caution with the patient in room 312. He should still have his religious freedom here in the hospital, but he shouldn't push his faith on others. I'm a victim too. Rumor has it he got here by stabbing someone over a religious dispute. Please be careful. R. Crosby. Yes, it looks like the rumor is true. According to the head nurse, I do think he's a good person otherwise, though easy to deal with. Ampule. There's syringes. Not about to use them, that's for sure. Curiouser and Curiouser. Just take down my notifications here. Okay. Lock is broken. Cool. Alright, anywhere I haven't checked? Not back here. Just the exit door. Which may or may not have something behind it. Nope. Lock is broken. Okay. Fuck you, you have a gun. You don't get to live. Okay, I guess just take the elevator now. Let's check a different floor. Let's see, where have I not explored too much? There's a lot that I didn't check on the third floor. And the second floor. Okay, so floors number 2 and 3 coming up. go to number 3 first, and then work my way down to 2. Thank you. No, no, no. Damn it. Oh, come on. Okay. Where have I not checked here? I haven't checked the storeroom, which there's probably something. This is this place, right? Yep, yep, yep. Get out of here. This place kills me. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I can't leave. Is there a way to get out of here? Shit. This is just a trap room. Okay, 3rd floor storage room. Don't go in here. Just gotta wait till I die, I guess. Or can I just... Nope. Okay, just gotta wait till I die. There... The evil me stops, and then... Oh! Actually can get out of here. Cool. Oh, there we go. Is there a door over there? Hidden door? No? It just looks like there is. Alright, down to the 2nd floor now. Hopefully, there's some more answers on the 2nd floor. In the places I haven't checked. Okay. Oh shit. Hold on 1 second. Get off me. Damn it. Okay, so use one of these weapons. Put the submachine gun. No, stay down. Stay down. Stay the fuck down. Fucking stomp the shit out of him. Okay. Wrong one. Check. Okay, there's just no door there. Okay, There's one room I haven't checked. Okay. Wait. Is the... The upside down nurse is gone and the room is coated in blood. Huh. Okay. Cool. That's great. It's wonderful. It's fucking great. Now where the fuck do I go? Where have I not checked? I've checked everything. Aside from the basement. I guess I can go back to the basement. Whee! Uh oh. Phone went dopey for a second. Oh, yeah, here's where I... yeah, this is just where I got the cremation key. So... check the third floor again. Maybe something's there. Maybe not. I've gotta figure out what to do with that hand lady. Or no, I don't, because it didn't get circled like the puzzles do. Like the rest of the puzzles do. So guess I don't need to figure that out. Whoa. Did this room change? Oh, this is where I climbed the ladder, wasn't it? Is the ladder gone? Okay, so this is where I came from this direction. Wrong way. There we go. I feel like there's still something I need to do here. But... don't know what. The hand outside the window, yeah. Oh no! V7, you got any hints for me? I have no idea what I'm doing. Wait, it's this way. Let me check the first floor again. felt like I explored everything, but I may have missed something. I've played 2. I couldn't find one to play 1. It was surprisingly difficult. Okay, there's a thing in C4. Let me go refresh myself on that puzzle. It's been ages since the last time I played these. It's my first time, so I'm just like trying to figure out everything. It's not going great, but I'm making an attempt. A little too far? No, it's just on the other side. Where is... Oh, right around here. There we go. So there's something here. Oh, do I use this here? Yeah, okay. Don't know why I didn't think about that before. Oh my. Excuse me. That's quite a bit of blood. Oh, leading to a ladder. That's where I need to go. I see. That's a big hole that just now appeared because that wasn't there before. None of that was there before because I just came from that door. Alright, down we go. Cool. Is this a cutscene? Yeah. Oh god, is that water? I hate water in horror games. Oh, it's like waist-high water. Ugh, god.
Heather?
Oh my god.
Yeah?
That scared me.
Leonard? Where are you?
Thank you. Now I can finally leave here. Now Claudia's ridiculous dream is over.
Oh god.
Well, I guess it's time to dispose of her. The salvation of all mankind. Come! Why must we reward even the unbelievers?
He's fucked up.
What are you talking about?
About our plans, of course. It's true that God is merciful. But first, one must be chosen. Only we, who hearken to the voice of God, will be given the keys to paradise. Don't you think so, Heather?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead and think whatever you want.
What do you mean by that?
I mean that I don't think the way you guys do. I don't want any part of that kind of paradise.
You're an unbeliever. You deceive me.
I didn't deceive you. We were both just wrong about each other.
You're speaking to a cult
I thought
fanatic.
you were a normal person.
So you tried to trick me.
No?
So you could run off with my seal, huh? Heretic! You plan to destroy God!
I told you
What
I
the fuck?
wasn't trying to trick anyone. What is this seal thing anyway?
Oh, don't play innocent. You can't fool me anymore. The seal is mine. I was appointed by God to be its guardian. The only thing you'll get from me is a gruesome death.
Cool. Hi.
Leonard? Is that you?
Death to all who turn their backs on God!
Yep, that's Leonard.
Is every person here a mental case?
Oh, God.
Well, I guess you're not a person anyway.
And we're in a boss fight. Cool. Oh, God. He's under the water. These boss fights usually go the route of shoot them in the back. So, this what I'm gonna do. There he is. Yeah, cool. This seems pretty simple, all things considered. Just kinda keep away from him, shoot him when he pops up. How many bullets can he take? Probably gonna make me run out of bullets and then I'll have to use my katana. These were the only bullets I had left. Oh God. Keep away from me! Creepy old bastard. Ay, ay, ay. Am I even making progress? Yeah, shit. Okay. Time to switch weapons. Well. Ow. Oh shit. That works. Just gotta get in behind him and give him a little zap. Oh, I thought I killed him because he just like face planted into the river. Into the water. when you hit him with the stun gun, he just like slams his face into the water. That's funny. Okay. I think he's stuck. Oh, nope, he's not. Bitch. Oh, I killed him. Cool. That was easy. Sploosh. Oh. Huh. I'm here? Why? Is that all in my head?
Leonard's not here anymore. I guess I should head back to the motel now.
Yes.
I hope Douglas is okay.
Ah, sure, he's fine, you know.
Huh?
Oh, is that the seal that he was talking about?
What's this?
Huh. Talisman. Let me use one of these. Let's see here. Just want to make sure. Alright, well, just because I'm no longer in that weird demon realm doesn't mean I'm safe. Still plenty of monsters in the normal world.
Why did you send her to my father?
Oh.
Was that wrong?
It's
Hey,
your
Feeder House,
fault
thank you for the
that
follow,
he-
man.
But surely it's
How you
a
doing?
good thing. It means he was one of God's beloved, no?
Hey, it's
Those
Yuri
who
Lowenthal,
mock
so it's
God.
Vincent.
Will never receive salvation. You'll go to hell, Vincent.
Ah, didn't even have to put together.
You'll never feel the joy of God's everlasting paradise.
And you think God is going to save you?
What do you know anyway?
I know about the pleasures of this world.
Oh my.
And I want to find my happiness while I'm still here.
So is this the
hated
confrontation
your
of the
father,
mentors,
didn't
or is
you?
this discussion between the villains?
I saw the way he hit you,
Why does he always have
kicked you.
Why does he have this
made you
just
cry.
permanent creepy smile on his face? Just
The memory of his cruelty is forever burned into my mind.
Yes, yes. And that's why we need God.
What you call faith is nothing more than a child crying out for love. That's why you're all alone.
You don't understand. None of you do.
she almost sounds like a British Jen Brown, or not Jen Brown. Who's the voice actress that played Cortana? Was it Jen Brown? Jen something. back to the motel. Or maybe it's just Laura Bailey. She's like every single... her and Tara Strong are like every single female voice ever. Am I here? No, almost. Oh, the atmosphere of the town is just so... Whew. Yep. Looked away for a second, walked directly into the back of a van. Yep, almost there. And I was saying before, not many people were here when I said it the first time, but I love how they actually made it the same town. Like, it's the exact same map from the second game, or Silent Hill 2. Like, it's the exact same map, which not a lot of games do, and I really, really like that. Six. Vincent. Oh, were they in my room?
Where's Douglas?
He went out. But he left a message for you.
I don't trust you.
Was there someone else here just now?
No. Just me.
Oh, he's lying.
Don't you want to know what the message is?
Yeah? What did he say?
The church is on the other side of the lake.
Church. I wonder what he meant by that.
Probably exactly what he
You
said.
don't understand?
Church of the Cult?
That's where Claudia is. Across the lake. On the north side. If you're going, you'd better go through the amusement park. It's probably the only way in now. Go northwest on Nathan Avenue. It's a bit far, but it's closer than heaven.
Is that it for the message?
Don't like that guy.
Uh-huh.
He's creepy.
Thanks.
Now get out of my room.
Douglas really said that?
What's wrong? You don't trust me?
You shouldn't. Creepy as fuck. But now we make our way northwest to the amusement park. Yep, even got an arrow pointing at it on the map. Cool. Oh, the mist is so heavy. I can barely see 20 feet in front of me. The mist. It's gonna be a long run. Wish there was a faster way to travel. But instead, it's just a light jog through the eerie mists of Silent Hill. What did that say? Silent Hill Historical Society. Ah, I remember that place. That was a place I got stuck at for a while in the second game. Here's the amusement park. the dream that she had at the beginning of the game. Vision of the future. Oh god. What the hell?
Ah, hell.
I think she recognizes it too. It's like, been here before. Very beginning of the game. That rabbit costume, isn't this the mascot from the local amusement park? Look inside, something smells terrible. Stuffed animal mascot. Dead body. Inside the box thing, there's nothing interesting. Hopefully I don't die the same way I died at the very beginning. Falling off a ledge. Because I didn't realize ledges were a thing. Because they weren't in the second game. But they are here. Oh god. Yep. These wonderful people. Oh god. Dip into here. Oh, this is wonderful. This looks great. Just perfect. Oh wait, this thing? You tricky. Thought it looked out of place. Family here. It's more creepy than it is cute. And it's got blood all over it. Are you gonna mention anything about that? What the hell? Lock is broken. Oh. Huh. Okay. And it's been about 3 hours. I've got some stuff I gotta do today, but I think I'm gonna call it there for today. I hope you guys enjoyed. You can follow me at my social medias where I do consistent updates. If anything happens or just want to know when I go live. My Facebook, Twitter, and I'll throw up my Discord here. But links to all of those are in the info tab down below. Thank you everyone for showing up. You guys are incredible and amazing. You guys are wonderful. And thank you for all the follows and all of the what's it called? Thank you for the raid, and thank you for everybody who came along and just kind of chilled here with me. Let's see if there's anyone that we in turn can raid. Who is currently online? Hey, Slurp's online. He was in here earlier, so why don't we jump in with him? Looks like he's having some fun playing some Game of Thrones. But yeah, hope you guys can join me on this raid. Thank you all so much for coming. Like I said, everything, my social media, my YouTube channel. I mean, you can also just search the Wolverine 114. And that's where all of that stuff is. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you around. Bye bye. Wait. Oh.